Hello guys, it's Boy from Sweden, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys every single discontinued skin in CS2. But before that, I want to thank today's sponsor, which is
Skins Monkey.
They're one of the best and easy to use trading sites for CSGO, and it's perfect for switching up your inventory to play with new skins, especially now for CS2. And by clicking the link in the description or using code ANOMALY, you get a deposit bonus of up to 35%, which is insane. And if you're making your first trade, you can also put code ANOMALY and you get up to $5 for free. Plus, they've got many nice extras like freebies for free skins and free balance and 24/7 support. So if you want to try them out, then please do so from the link in the description. And thank you once again, Skins Monkey, for sponsoring this video. Now, what do I consider a discontinued skin? Now, in my opinion, that's a skin or an item that you can no longer get and the supply is limited. I also consider it to be an item that's not locked to a specific event, such as events tied to a major like graffitis or souvenir packages or sticker capsules. I don't consider them to be part of the list because, yes, they are limited and they are discontinued, but everyone knows that when the event ends, those are not going to be available anymore. So they are discontinued, but everyone knew they were going to be discontinued. In my opinion, a real rare discontinued item is something that no one knew was going to be discontinued, making them very rare. Starting the list, of course, I have to mention the most famous discontinued item, of course, the M4 Howl. Now, this is worth around $5,200 at the time of me making this video, which is very expensive, but this one in the beginning was actually not worth much at all. In the beginning, when it was released, it was selling factory new for less than 50 euro, which is really insane. Now, in CS, there are a lot of items that are discontinued, and surprisingly, most of them are tied to the M4 Howl in some way. And it all ties back to the Huntsman weapon case. This was released in 2014, and it contained in the beginning a lot different skins than it contains today. They also changed the way the M4 Howl looked. Here you can see a side-by-side slide of what the old one looked, the one that's more black, and the new one, which is way more orange. The design is completely changed. Now, the reason for this is stolen artwork, and Canis Albus was the guy who made the original art. He showed all the proof here of his artwork being stolen, and here is the original art that he drew, and obviously on the original Howl, it's the exact same artwork. And in the original update post from 2014, you can see M4 Howl made by Uzi and Sick. Now, because this copyright issue was such a huge problem and Valve obviously didn't want to do anything with any DMCA issues, they decided to not only completely change the way the Howl looks, but they also removed it from the Huntsman weapon case, making it basically the first discontinued skin of CS ever. This, of course, also affected the Howling Dawn sticker, which had originally the exact same artwork as the M4 Howl. So as you can see, they changed the art of this one as well and removed it from the sticker capsule. But that's not the only thing they did. No, because Sick and Uzi, they had a lot of different skins in this case that were made or partly made by them. For example, the P90 Desert Warfare, you can see, made by Sick. Mac 10 Curse was made by Next Gens and others. He was included there. Poison Dart was made by Next Gens and others. Dual Beretta's Retribution, they were also included there. And finally, the USP Orion, Next Gens and others, they were also included there. So that means that all of these skins were all removed from the Huntsman weapon case, making them all basically unobtainable or discontinued, but some are more discontinued than others. If I pull up a USP Orion in my inventory, it is still part of the Huntsman collection. And it looks really weird. You can see we have two CC Auto, Poison Dart and Twist. We have two Mac 10s, Curse and Tatter. And we have two USPs, Orion and Kaiman. So all 5 skins that were not the M4 Howl, you can still get from trade-ups of the original collection, but not from the case. What this also means is that the blues from this collection, like the Poison Dart, you can't actually get anymore because they're not available from the case, and also you can't get them in a trade-up because blue is the lowest tier of the Huntsman collection. So basically, basically, the purples and the USP Orion were kind of discontinued. The blues were very discontinued. You can't get them from the case, and you can't get them from the trade-up. And finally, the Holy Grail, the M4 Howl, was completely removed from the case, and you can't get it from trade-ups anymore. Very cool. But the problem doesn't end there. No, like I mentioned, the Howling Dawn sticker was part of a sticker capsule. The Community Sticker Capsule 1. Here is that original Howling Dawn sticker made by Auzi and Sick. So obviously, the problems aren't done yet. It's still getting more and more complicated. Sick helped making a lot of other skins, such as the King on the Field, the Winged Diffuser made by Next Gens and others, and finally the Harp of War holographic made by Dark Silver and Sick. So obviously the Howling Dawn sticker was removed from the Community Capsule 1, but these three other stickers, the Winged Diffuser, Harp of War, and King on the Field, because they were made in collaboration with the guy who stole the artwork, these were also removed from the capsule. So as you can see in the Community Sticker Capsule... What the fuck? And as you can see, nowadays in the Community Capsule 1, those 4 stickers are nowhere to be seen because they're replaced. And that is the reason why the King on the Field sticker is worth $960 right now. The Winged Diffuser is listed for almost $600. The Howling Dawn is also worth $960. And finally, the only discontinued holographic sticker ever, the Harp of War, is listed for almost $1,100. And there we have it. We have finally gone through the very complicated story of the Huntsman case and the skins within it. And it's a bit weird because these are almost all of the discontinued items in CS. There aren't that many more. And I'm here to tell you why. Next up is the Op Doodle lore. This one was discontinued from the game, but it wasn't just discontinued, it was completely deleted and replaced by the Op Duality. In everyone's inventory, me included, if you had an Op Doodle lore, it just magically turned into an Op Duality, which is very weird because many people made sticker crafts on the Op Doodle lore because it was a very nice looking op skin, but then it turned into the Op Duality and the stickers didn't match anymore. Very weird. Another skin this happened to is the M4 Griffin, which now looks like this, you can see, but it used to look like this. And the reason they changed it from this was, of course, again, because of stolen artwork. As you can see in this Imgur thread, here is the proof that it was stolen artwork, and that's why they changed the design of it. But you will notice, it's still available in the Vanguard collection, it's still a purple, and they just changed the design. They could have done the same with the M4 Howl, but they didn't. They made it contraband, and the M4 Howl as well as the Howling Dawn are the only 2 items ever in CS that are contraband quality. So the reason we don't have any more super rare discontinued skins like the Howl is because nowadays they just change the look of it and keep it in the case. They never remove it, they never make it contraband. I'm not sure why. I think it would be very cool to commemorate what happened, but I guess Valve doesn't want more people to use stolen artwork in order to create a legendary item like the Howl. Next up, we have 2 more stickers that are kind of discontinued. We have the Death Comes sticker, but as you can see, it's still available from the capsule. They once again just changed the design. This is what it used to look like, and as you can see, it is quite different, but there's actually another layer of coolness to this sticker. So to the left, we have the original Death Comes, which was stolen artwork, and replaced with the one in the middle, which is currently in game. But as you may know, it's got a skull on it, and in China, skulls in video games are not allowed, so this is what that sticker looks like in China. And I can confidently say this is the first sticker ever we have 3 versions of. Very cool. And finally, the last sticker to be discontinued but changed is the Just Trolling. As you can see, this is what it looks like now, and this is probably what you're used to seeing it look like. But when it was originally released, this is what it looked like. It had this zombie burger, and in the same way as the other stickers, it was proven that this was stolen artwork and replaced by Valve to look like this. And these were the discontinued skins and stickers of CS, but they're actually discontinued cases. If you go to CSGO case tracker, you will see some different types of cases. Yellow means they're purchasable, which is the Anubis package. Blue means they're actively dropping, such as the Fracture case and the Snakebite case. Green means they're confirmed rare, which means they drop very rarely, but they still drop. And orange means discontinued. And as you can see, many cases you might think are discontinued, such as the CSGO weapon case 1, which is worth like $100 now, is still available in the drop pool. Same with Operation Phoenix weapon case, which I think is weird because why would Operation cases still be dropping? But the orange cases, which are confirmed discontinued forever in CS, are the Esport 2013 case, the original orange one, the Esport 2013 winter case, the blue one, the Esport 2014 summer case, the green one, and for whatever reason, the old Operation cases are still dropping, but the newer ones are not. Ever since they added the Battle Pass operations, those no longer drop. So, Operation Shattered Web case, these are discontinued. Same with the Operation Broken Fang case, and of course, the Operation Riptide case. So these 6 cases are the only cases in CS that are discontinued. And as you can see, since a lot of people are opening them, the supply just gets lower by the day. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are all of the discontinued skins in CS. Of course, I didn't include event-based items or, for example, agent skins that are from a specific operation, because it's well known that once that operation ends, they won't be available anymore, of course. Thank you for watching. Now I'm going to go cry in a corner because I didn't buy more of these discontinued items. Yeah,